What's up, loves? It's your girl Tiffanie T, the Lux Realtor. If you're new here, welcome. I want to welcome everybody back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to kind of be doing a things to do or a to-do list part 2 when entering into luxury real estate. But today I'm more so focused on if you're transitioning from traditional real estate into luxury, because these are probably things that you already have or already have done, but we want to make sure because you're going into luxury, it lines up with this new brand look and everything that you're trying to do. So let's get right into it. All right, so thing number 1 that you want to do, that you want to get updated, is your headshot, okay? I promise you guys, first of all, a couple of things, really. Don't stick with the same headshot year after year after year after year after year. Like, get some more fresh photos done. They look great on your material. They keep everything alive and they just keep you going and keeping you moving. And then also, if you don't have one done, listen to me, okay? Because I see it a lot. I promise you guys, I see it so much. Do not use selfies. Get a professional headshot done. You cannot go into luxury real estate and don't plan to invest in your business. You cannot go into luxury real estate and don't plan to invest in yourself. You should not be in business at all if you don't plan to invest in yourself, but for sure, how you market, what you market, the things that people see is so important. And I promise you, you will get looked over if you are not serious with your material, your marketing material. So thing number 1 that I absolutely want you guys to do is schedule that professional headshot photo shoot. And here's the thing, because the truth of the matter is you can have a great phone and set up shop and you can do it. But the reason that I'm going to tell you don't do that is you're going into luxury. You're going into a market where on one deal, you can make someone's annual salary. You have to take your mind up. You have to start thinking up. You have to start thinking elevated, right? Now, hear me, right? Because I understand if somebody's like, I don't have the money, but I really believe in myself and I believe that I'm going to do this, I'm going to still tell you to invest. I'm going to encourage you to invest. And I've been that person that didn't have it, but I did what I had to do. I DoorDashed on the side, y'all. I have been a waitress. I have done Lyft. I have done whatever I needed to do to get the finances to fund my real estate career. Because see, y'all thought I was going to say, it's okay, just use your phone. No, you are going into an industry that is elite, okay? And that is going to require you investing in yourself. That's what I'm telling you. This is not about money per se. This is about investing in yourself on another level. So invest in the professional headshot. Thing number 2 really goes into the updated headshot, and it's updated full body shots as well. Again, what I'm learning as I'm studying luxury real estate, which to me, this is just business in general, but we are in a heavy technology age. But a lot of, elite people, they really pride themselves on relationships. And so you want to be seen. You want your entire, personality to really come out, to really show through. So not only do I want you to get updated headshots, but also get updated full body shots. Again, you may be sending out newsletters, farming information, bios about yourself, and you may want to rotate just the photos that you use. So having those full body shots and having those headshots on standby, I promise you it is going to make a huge difference, but make sure you do it. Okay, so thing number 3. Now, this is something that in the traditional real estate space, not all agents do. Again, as of the last few years, it has become more popular. You would mainly see companies do it than you would see agents do it. But nowadays it's really about branding yourself. So get a logo. Get a logo that speaks to who you are. As you guys know, I have pinned myself the Lux Realtor. I actually haven't shared this before, I don't think, but the word Lux in Latin actually means let there be light. And so I really pride myself on my identity being the light of the world. That is what the Lord calls me. And so that is my goal in everything that I do. And how perfect that that's the first 3 letters of luxury. Can we just talk about how amazing that is. Anyway, so I am in the process of getting a professional logo done that says The Lux Realtor that I will be able to pin and plaster everywhere. Okay, because we are going to brand the mess out of this thing. So I want you guys to get a professional logo done that, again, you can use for material. So whether a person sees your face or they see your logo, your brand is doing what it is supposed to do. And something that I know, again, may not be your heart's desire, but we're talking luxury here, right? We're thinking a little bit different than the traditional real estate and the traditional way of doing things. You have to think about people who are wealthy, people who have money. They don't have a whole lot of time that other people may have. So a lot of times they'll do research, or they'll have their assistant do research, and they want to know not only who you are, but where do you work, right? What is your background? So another thing that I'm going to encourage you to do is have your own logo, but also have a logo that co-brands with your brokerage's logo if they have a luxury division. So it will be the Lux Realtor, and then it'll say EXP Luxury as well. So some stuff I may just use the Lux Realtor as I'm doing like my social media, things of that nature. But when I'm farming and putting my marketing material out into those areas, you better believe EXP Luxury is going to be on there, because they're going to look and they're going to want to see, they're going to want to know. If you're with a Berkshire Hathaway, a Signature Sotheby's, if you're with a boutique luxury brokerage, brand that will actually help you going into luxury, because that company has a reputation when it comes to wealth and the wealthy and the affluent and where people spend their money. There's a reputation. People spend money with reputation. If you think about it, some of us don't buy Gucci because it's cute. We buy it because it's popular. We buy it because of the reputation. Louis Vuitton, reputation. Chanel, reputation, right? So I'm kind of trying to get you guys to understand, in that luxury space, you are going to have to, again, think a little different than you would in the traditional real estate, where it's like, oh, I got a referral from a friend, or I saw you on social media, you posted about all these sales, help me find my first home. Whereas someone with money, they may be more interested in what is the reputation of this brokerage that you're with. What is your reputation, but also the company that is backing you. Because if I can be honest as well, how do I say this? Sometimes the mindset, again, it's just the truth. The mindset of a first-time home buyer is totally different than the mindset of a person who is purchasing luxury real estate. So the things that they're going to look at and look for are completely different. Will you get clients completely based on you? Absolutely. That's my plan. I know who I am. I'm so confident that your girl is going to be successful in luxury real estate, but I proudly wear and connect to the EXP Luxury brand. And if you are in a brokerage that has a luxury division, it is going to be to your benefit to get, again, the logo of your own, and then the logo that is co-branded with your brokerage as well. All right, and so thing number 4, and then after that, I just kind of have a little bit of bonus for you. Again, this is you transitioning from traditional residential to luxury residential, or even luxury retail. You guys may be going into commercial, etc. It's going to be to update your profiles and your bios. So you may have a Zillow profile, a Realtor.com, Redfin, Google. Your company website may have a secondary website for you, or you may have your own personal website. Make sure you update all of those sites. Let them know that you are now a luxury specialist. If you have a specific city, right? Because I believe that the city that I had on my Google profile, if you pull me up, it's totally different than the one that I actually want to use going forward into luxury. So that is something that I'm in the works, because remember, I'm telling y'all as I'm learning. So those are things that I'm doing as well. I have updated a couple of my websites, but I do have a few more that I have to update into this new space that I am going into. So make sure that you update your profiles, update your bios. Again, your social media, your LinkedIn, your Facebook, your Instagram, we should know what it is that you are doing. So get all of those profiles updated. All right. So the last thing that I want to show you guys, and I actually have the note here because I don't want to miss anything. And again, as I'm going through my luxury certification course and just doing other luxury training, I'm bringing you guys a lot of the things that I am learning. So a couple things that we want to make sure that we do is make sure all material is high resolution. And that's so important because, you know, you may use Canva and we may have a little, you know, Canva Premiere, but sometimes when you download that stuff, the resolution is not high. You can't use it. Just like I'm saying to pay and invest in headshots and full body shots, all of your material that you're using for luxury, be okay investing in that. Now, again, if you're doing just certain day-to-day social media, I still use the Canva app for that. But for like my logo, my photos, different things for that, all of that is going to be done and paid for, you know, for a professional to do it, so that when all of my work goes out, it speaks for itself. Okay. So make sure all that material is in high resolution. And then also use upgraded finishes, like emboss and deboss. I'll be honest with you guys. It's like we see this stuff, but when you have to start implementing it into your business, sometimes your creativity is just blocked. So you're like, I don't know what to do. So that's why I'm sharing this with you guys. Emboss, deboss, metallic foil. I have seen that before and it's very beautiful. And of course, it's depending on your brand, your vibe, what it is that you're trying to do. Okay. Spot UV also, and I loved this. Let me tell you, I would have never thought of this, but when I read it, I was like, yes, please. Okay. Suede and velvet materials. So like your business cards, if you do certain brochures, I mean, you can have material that you give away at open houses, suede and velvet. Hello. Yes. Like, is anybody else vibing with me right now? So suede and velvet material, and then thicker and folded business cards. Again, it's just all about the reputation, the brand identity, and what you are putting out there. Listen, I have been at a place where all I could afford was Vistaprint cards that I created myself, and the back was white. I actually still have those. Okay. But now that I am going luxury, it is time to upgrade everything. Okay. Look at your neighbor like we at church and say, upgrade everything. Okay. Upgrade everything, because you're about to upgrade your life. You are about to upgrade your life. So I'm so excited for you. And I think that's it, you guys. So those are the things. Again, this is kind of like to-do list part 2. I'm bringing it all to you guys. You do not have to wait. If you haven't found that perfect mentor yet, just follow me. Follow Tiffanie T. Follow the Lux Realtor, and I'm going to bring you everything you need to get your business together, to get those systems in place so that you can have a successful luxury real estate career. So again, update your headshot, update your full body shot, update all of your profiles and bios, as well as get a logo and co-brand with your brokerage's luxury division. Listen, if that video meant anything to you, I want you to like, I want you to comment, like, have you done any of those things already? Are those things that you have to implement into your business or what? And then also, if you guys have questions for me, let me know. Like, I will literally do personal research that I can bring directly to you guys. Other than that, I love y'all so much, and I'll see you in the next video.